What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about LTC today, Litecoin. Hit that like button and subscribe, you guys, if you want to see more content like this. Let's get into it. Let's not dilly-dally too much. I'm aware there's some people that might have requested this coin, but I'm not doing this as a request. I talked about it last night, and I was expecting that we'd be moving down, but we've had quite the bullish reversal, and we're continuing as of today. Not that much, right? Yesterday was only up 2%, 2.8%. Today we're only up 1.3%, but if you look at the daily RSI, this looks very productive. This looks very strong. I like the bounce off the 50. I like the bullish engulfing candle. I like that was your rejection off of this trend line, right? It was just a little bit, and now you're looking to break it. Today could be the day that you break this downtrend. That's not the best line, but you can kind of see this like downtrend that you're in. Today could be that day. And Litecoin, for those of you that are unaware, tends to, at least from last cycle and this cycle, at least I can speak truth to it, it tends to front run the rest of crypto. In other words, what's good for Litecoin today is good for most coins tomorrow or the next day. Bitcoin, right? All other coins. Bitcoin's the Mac Daddy, of course, but Litecoin front runs crypto often. It actually does, and it has the last two cycles. So it being bullish, it breaking out of its downtrend, that could say something, man. That's a big deal in my opinion. You might not like Litecoin, but like that at least, right? At any rate, I like the daily RSI. I want to call for some upside targets. I know I had some downside targets in mind, but let's get rid of those. Let's nix those. I think we're moving up now. 4 hour looks good as well. It's looking good for continuation. I don't mind the volume. It's about average, and you're just steadily moving up. I'm sure you're going to get a nice pop here soon. It could be today. It might be sometime this week, if not over the coming weeks. But from a high point to a low point, from the high in April to the low that we just had in August 5th, look at that too, man. That's beautiful. 382, 236. Off of this alone, I would expect you to go to your 61869. So let's go with that, right? We're thinking bullish now, so let's go with that. $82, $87 coming your way. Likely, I would guess, between the 10th and the 20th of September. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, between the 10th and the 20th, genuinely. Yeah. So that's that. And with how well you're respecting the fibs right now, I would expect you do find resistance up here. You find resistance between this 82.70 to 87.70 area. I do. And you probably pull back to the 0.5 at $75, or you pull all the way back down to the 382 at $68, and then you move up. Either way, right? It's going to be bullish, higher lows, and continuing to break this trend and establishing new prices and getting ready to break out generally, or I don't know what word I'm trying to use, breaking out. It's going to break out of this consolidation phase, this grandiose consolidation phase that it's been in for a while. And when that happens, you're going to see some of the most bullish price action from Litecoin that you've seen in a very long time, since the last bull cycle, right? Anything that seems bullish here, it's going to pale in comparison as to what is to come over the coming months for Litecoin. So just a little video, a little update on LTC to get the LTC people excited. I love seeing LTC move up, man. I really do like seeing it move up right now. It's definitely exciting, just because of the whole idea that it leads the markets sometimes. I actually want to see. Let's do this real quick. Hold on, I'm curious. We're going to compare it to others, right? Do it on a monthly basis. We'll do it on a weekly basis so we can better understand this cycle. Log, am I on log? Yeah, I'm on log, okay. Right? So, I mean, I don't know, man. This is Litecoin, this is others. They both moving down together. Like anybody who's talking smack on Litecoin, what's your altcoin doing? What are you invested in that's doing better? Probably nothing. You're probably if you're investing in anything other than Litecoin, let's see, from its high to a low, it dropped 55%. There's plenty of cryptos that have dropped more than that over the past 2 weeks, right? Like I'm just curious as to what others is doing here. Litecoin itself, based on this low here, outperformed others for quite some time, but then others started to outperform Litecoin, right? You had a little divergence there, and they both started to move up together, right? And others probably gained more than Litecoin. It probably did. Litecoin's been trapped. But there's plenty of cryptos that look like this where they've been trapped in this consolidation phase since 2022, 2023, whatever, right? and they're looking to break out of it now. Like I don't get where all the hate comes from Litecoin, but it's going to fuel the fire, you guys, and it's clearly doing just the same as everything else has been doing since April. So I don't get it, but it's about to be Litecoin's time to shine. What I love about Litecoin, again, the main thing about this is that it front runs, it leads the markets most of the time, and I think we're seeing that now. So anyways, I'm running out of things to say, so I'm going to end it there. Take care. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.